Hey, awesome chemistry students. Hope you're staying healthy at home and having a great start to the week. Here to talk a little bit about chemistry today. I wanted to start us off with a question about thinking about how the shape or structure of something influences its function. So I would argue that nothing is shaped the way it is by chance, and the structure or shape of something always has something to do with the job that it does. And so, one fun example is a guitar here. The shape of the guitar is what enables it to make the sounds that it has. The hole in the middle, the sounding board, the type of wood, everything about its shape enables it to give the sounds that it does. And so, if I hold down the strings in different ways, I'm also changing the shape of the strings to give it a different sound. A little rusty. That's a G chord. That's going to give me a different sound than if I hold down these three to give me the D chord, right? So I want you to be thinking about this in your own life. Everything from living things to things that you play with, things that are part of your hobbies. Everything's shape is somehow related to its function. And that's even true at the tiniest level, at the molecular level. Here's one of my favorite molecules, caffeine. Its shape is like this. You can see the blue is the nitrogen atoms. It has what's called a benzene ring. And that shape, that particular shape actually binds with a receptor on the surface of our cells and blocks another molecule that gets released when we've had stressful situations or when we're stressed out. What's supposed to happen is another molecule gets released, binds to the surface of our cell, and tells us it's time to get rest or go to sleep. But caffeine comes in and blocks that because it has a similar shape. It blocks the receptor. And so we don't get the signal that we're tired. And so it can actually be a little bit of a problem if you become too reliant on caffeine. I try to only have a cup in the morning. All right, so a few things to think about this week as we build on our knowledge of Lewis structures from two-dimensional molecules into looking at 3D shapes this week. We're going to do an online lab through PhET. I'll just ask you to go through and explore it to begin with, to get into the modeling part, exploring. And then we'll start to actually determine what factors influence the 3D shapes of molecules. So again, just like last week, all of our stuff for this week is in my MCPS classroom. If you go to your dashboard, you should see Professor Mole there for Honors Chem B. If you click on that, you'll see the modules list, and we're doing week 2 this week. So scroll on down past your week 1 stuff. If you haven't done week 1, you'll start there and get into week 2. If you have any questions about the module as we go through, feel free to email me anytime. I also have office hours listed here for this week's schedule. So period 1 meets on Tuesday and Thursday, and periods 5 and 6 meet on Wednesday and Friday. And our Zoom link is in Google Classroom. So I hope to hear from you. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll hope to talk to you soon. All right, bye for now.